Hello, welcome to the stream. We'll be starting shortly. Making sure that some of these things are actually working here. Make some volume adjustments. Alright, here we go. Hi, Nick. And what should I use? Let's go with this for now. Return to Virgil. Okay, so we need to go. We gotta go get our power armor.
Try not to sever anything you might miss.
Period first shall reclaim period control reduce range. Oh, I don't want to reduce the range. Improves hip fire accuracy. Better recoil fire accuracy. Okay. How much damage is going to be better? Okay, 51 with that. 58, okay. Let's do it. Go to sites. Let me make sure that I have. Probably under miscellaneous. Now forward, stim packs. Fusion cores. I gotta look for fusion cores. Okay. Okay, there they are. I have 8 fusion cores. That should be plenty. Just fast travel all the way out there. It's all the way out there. Ah, hello. Welcome. Thank you for the follow. Hello. Welcome to the stream.
Protect and serve.
There's Virgil.
Wasn't sure I'd see you again. You managed to get what you need?
I have the code.
Suppose I shouldn't be surprised. You did get rid of Kellogg after all. Not too much of a leap to take down a Courser. How'd you manage to get it decoded?
You just follow me on Twitter. Follow back. Yeah, I can do that. Wait 1 second.
The railroad helped me.
Oh God, those kooks. I would have expected they'd be too busy trying to liberate vending machines or setting computer terminals free or... Sorry. They just have something of a reputation. You're not the only one who's been busy. I did the best I could.
Ah,
From memory,
fall back.
things I've overheard through the years. Came up with some schematics for you. Wasn't easy. These hands are ridiculous. Fine motor skills have gone to shit. Here's the simple explanation. You need to build a device that will hijack the signal the Institute uses to teleport coursers, and send you instead. You know the craziest part of the design? That classical music station. That's the carrier signal for the relay. All the data's on harmonic frequencies. You've been hearing it all along. I want to be clear that this isn't my area of expertise. I was bioscience, not engineering or advanced systems or anything.
Bioscience? Advanced systems?
Divisions within the Institute. Specialized groups working on various projects. It'll make sense later. But if you can build this device and make use of that code, you should be able to override the signal from the Institute's relay. Can you? I mean, can you build it? You have people that can help. This is a lot for one person, even you.
This device, this will get me into the Institute?
Yes, if built correctly. And please get it right. You have to make it in there for both our sakes. And don't you forget our agreement. I've helped you as best I can. If you make it in there, you find that serum. It's my only
do my best to
hope
find it
ever
for you.
being normal. So you find it. Now go on. Take these and get to work. You do whatever it takes. Call on whoever you know to help you.
Protect and serve.
We're sucking down a lot of rats sticking around here.
We'll go talk to the railroad. Don't need that in here.
If we're going to be dealing more with each other, I need to make sure that we're on the same page. You know what a synth is,
I
right?
was about 15 years old. She had
Yeah, I know all about them.
Good.
nails
The
for
Institute
acrylic
treats
nails,
synths as
and they had
property,
this
as
nail
tools.
polish called Firecracker. It was so pretty. It was wrecked and glittery. And then she had to put on her acrylic nails.
That sounds like slavery.
Exactly. So we seek to free the synths from their bondage. Give them a chance at a real life. I have a question. The only question that matters. Would you risk your life for your fellow man? Even if that man is a synth?
Her acrylic nails to be that square acrylic nails like
It
you
depends
always
on the
leave.
circumstances.
She asked them
There's
to
no
round
middle
them.
ground with this.
With
Would you
her
risk
fingers,
death to save a synth
because even
or
when
not?
she was overweight, her hands never got overweight. And then
Once,
it
I
did.
pledged
I
my
mean,
life to
like she
protect my
usually
country.
wore size 7, and her fingers were
I don't
10,
see
but
this
they
as
didn't
any
look
different.
overweight to
Well
me.
said.
Looked
Someone
like she
with
could've
your
been a
skills,
model.
your beliefs.
And
Normally
with
we'd try and
that
recruit you. But
nail
right
polish,
now,
it just made
we
her
don't have the
hands
time
look
to train up a
amazing.
new agent.
So much that
There are,
when I
however, other
got the
valuable
Sim
ways
4,
you can contribute.
and they started
And in
adding where
turn,
you
we
could,
can help you. See Deacon for
download
details.
nail polishes.
You're free to go.
That, I searched and searched and searched for a nail polish.
I still need to talk to you. Come back here.
Desdemona.
Had the option
Ah,
to
the
do
grocery
red, just
killer
so I could put
returns.
that
And
nail
what
polish
brings
on.
you back here?
She, oh yeah, see, stuff like
Take a look
that.
at these schematics. A scientist named Virgil said they could get me inside.
She thought it was so
Even if one of
pretty
my
that
own
mom
agents told
asked
me
them
that,
where
I'd
they
be
got it, and they
skeptical.
said that
And from a
Walmart.
stranger? Listen,
So mom,
you're
literally,
obviously
as soon as her
talented.
nails were done,
I
went
believe
and
you'd be
bought
a great
a bottle
asset
of
to
that
our
nail
organization. So, prove it. Run the op with Deacon. If everything checks out, then we can talk about this plan of yours.
Desdemona.
We'll file out separately after you leave. Best not to attract attention here.
I think we...
Hey there.
Hope you didn't mind the reception. When you tango with the Institute, you gotta be careful when someone new gets on the dance floor.
Your leader was just being cautious.
Yeah, we know we're all on the same team.
Exactly. Kind of killed our chance at a friendly first impression, though. But it's all good now. I vouched for you. Nobody got shot. Still, I would consider it a close personal favor if you didn't sell us out to the Institute. Thanks.
So tell me, why did you vouch for me?
I've heard a lot of things about you. Enough to want to give you a chance. So Dez wants me to make you a tourist. That's what we call someone who helps out with the odd job here and there. What a waste. I'm just gonna come out and say this. The railroad needs you.
You sure you need me? Desdemona didn't seem to care.
She's just thinking of the time and manpower it would take to train you. And if you were some hick from the burbs that didn't know your ass from a rocket launcher, she'd be right. But I'm betting someone like you just needs a few pointers. And a target.
You got my attention.
I got a job. Too big for me, just perfect for the two of us. You help me out, we turn a few heads, and then Dez invites you into the fold. Then, if you get into a bind and need some help, your buddies in the railroad got your back.
What's the job?
So, up front, the only thing I'll say is that it's gonna be a wild and dangerous ride, but probably nothing new for someone like you.
Sign me up then.
Perfecto! Let's meet up at the old freeway outside of Lexington. I'll fill you in once you get there.
Okay. To the old highway it is. I barely have head clearance in the power armor down in this basement. Let's unfollow that for now so we can do this.
this month because they had this. And we were looking for this. And I had to put, you have to put in a certain amount of in order to get it. So I just made an order big enough that I could get the item shipped.
Let me check the map. Where am I?
So I ordered a sign,
going?
a bracelet, and
Okay, we'll just follow this and we'll be good. Not my problem right now. I've got something else I need to do. Clear signs of super mutant territory. Don't envy them.
Suppose someone should make use of it.
Dark control. Deactivate. Me. Let's see, aid. A lot of gunfire over there. I was just gonna pass by. I wasn't gonna antagonize you in any way. Because you were just minding your own business, just like I was. But then you had to go and open fire on me. Letter? What was that, Nick? Excuse me. Beep, 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 beep. Oh, that's my core alarm. I immediately started looking for a landmine. That's a mole rat.
Hiding is pointless. Sounding all clear. Back off, civilian.
Back off. I just helped you take down a legendary super mutant. Large walking. Look, I was just gonna leave you to mourn. But no, you know, gotta fight me every time you see me.
Hey. Got a few things to take care of. I'll see you at Lexington. Got a few things to take care of. I'll see you at Lexington.
But okay, no, not that. Get back in the power armor.
Always wondered what you'd look like as a robot.
Hey,
Not too shabby. You got time to talk now?
what's wrong?
Wrong? Oh no, nothing wrong. You've just been traveling a while now, and I figured there hasn't exactly been equitable distribution of information. Gotten a decent glimpse into your dirty laundry, but you still don't really know a whole heck of a lot about me. I figured I'd offer to balance the board. So, anything you want to know?
So who are you, Nick?
That's a question I've been trying to figure out myself for a while. But I'm still mechanical, not bioengineered like they're here somewhere. You got time to talk now?
What's wrong?
Wrong? We've just been...
So who are you?
That's a question I've been trying to figure out, but I'm still mechanical, not bioengineered like the fancy synths giving everyone the willies these days. I get tune-ups now instead of checkups. But my memories, my personality, they're all lifted from some cop who volunteered for an experiment back before the war. They scanned his brain and copied it onto the hardware that runs between my ears. Don't know why they chose to make a robot based on some pre-war cop instead of a math genius or a bioengineer. Hey, maybe that's why the Institute tossed me in the garbage instead of turning me into one of their people snatchers.
Wait, the original Nick was from my time?
Sure was. Which meant when I finally ended up out here, it was quite the rude awakening. I remember waking up one day in a garbage heap, a body in tatters and a head full of memories belonging to a man who'd been dead for 200 years. Suffice to say, it was a confusing couple of weeks. Folks didn't really know much about synths back then, so when I finally ran into people, they mostly treated me with caution rather than hostility. But the kids, they weren't afraid. I think his name was Jim. The first person to actually speak to me after I got the boot from the Institute. My first human contact in this world. Drilled me for an hour. Once they'd seen I wasn't going to hurt anyone, the other folks in the neighborhood came out to ogle the mechanical man. It eventually turned into a pretty swell soiree. A local mechanic even gave me a once-over, free of charge. Those people, they treated me like a human being. I've been trying to return the favor ever since. It's a surprisingly rare trait out here sometimes. It's something I've noticed you got a fondness for. Part of the reason I've stuck around this long.
If you're good to people, they'll be good back. That's something I've always believed.
Couldn't agree more. Well, I expect you're about as bored as can be listening to me rattle my skeletons. We should probably head out.
Got a few things to take care of. I'll see you at Lexington.
Hi.
Got a few things to take care of. I'll see you at Lexington.
Well, Slocum Joe's basement. Well, we'll see what's in here. Considering we can't progress the quest, we need to progress. Elevator isn't functioning. Interesting. Super Doppler Mart. Oh, Duber Mart. Why did I think that's a Doppler? I don't know if I want to carry a bunch of Mr. Handy Fuel more in. Okay, so we have a... save our ammo.
What's that?
There we go.
That's it.
Don't know if I needed to pick that lock now.
One way to get it. They're gone for good.
Sorry, Nick, didn't mean to slash you. It's 12, this one does 16. Oh, hello. The fusion core. This just goes back out to the Commonwealth, huh?
Hide and seek. Not that it's an option.
Hey,
See what I can do.
go check that out.
Good.
You have this, Nick.
Heads up.
Do something for you?
Check it out.
Good plan.
Well, I guess I didn't need to hack it. Well, let's see. Unlock.
Got it.
Nothing spectacular, but it will be useful at some point, I'm sure. Bird. Oh. Nick, where'd you go? Okay, hang on. I'm carrying too much in camp, Astro. Of course.
I'm gonna run some diagnostics while you're tinkering. Take your time. Nick, where'd you go?
Where'd you go, Nick?
Heads up. Go ahead.
Alright. Alright, now. What the hell's Grey Garden?
Good God, you catch the plate? No way anyone survived that. Well, I guess we ought to make it. I mean... Something crashed, but I don't see where it went. Oh, maybe we'll come across it some other time.
Yes, I am.
Look alive.
I'm listening.
Hacking this is beyond me. Think you can unlock that terminal?
Sorry. Can't do it.
What to put it in, what to put it in. Do that.
Shouldn't be too much trouble. Got it.
Thank you, Nick. Alright.
What are you building?
Okay.
At least it's not raining.
Alright. Let's travel over here. Go see if Deacon's finally ready to move on this thing. Excuse me. Oh, hang on. What the heck? There, problem solved.
Deacon? Is that you? Like the disguise? It's Wastelander camo. This is my pile of garbage, asshole. Back off. Good, right? You're lucky I didn't do one of my face swaps, too.
You can change your face?
I put myself under the knife every year or two. New face, new body. You know, the full makeover. It keeps our enemies guessing.
I almost didn't recognize you.
That's the point. So, about the job. The railroad's only recently been using the Old North Church. Our old base was underneath the Slocum's Joe. We had a pretty sweet setup until the Institute found us.
Your base was under a donut shop?
It's a lot better than it sounds. Well, it was, until it was blown to hell.
That sounds really, really bad.
It was a disaster with a capital D.
So we're gonna retake
The
it.
survivors didn't have time to grab anything. So we're getting something important we had to leave behind.
Let's find it then.
We gotta do one thing first. We got a tourist nearby. He or she has information on the base. So let's pump him for information before we dive in. For now, I'll take point. So I'm looking for rail signs. Symbols we use to send messages to each other. If you like that, we got signs and countersigns, dead drops, even a secret handshake. Alright, maybe the handshake. Anyway, the tourist should have a trail left for us.
Alright, time to use some of that Rad-X.
Here we go. Rail sign. The arrow in the center indicates a direction. So our tourist is up ahead. Let's keep going.
trying to wait for this to pass by. I don't know how much of a difference it's gonna make. Come on, Deegan, get moving.
Probably close.
Okay, don't know why you ran back that way.
See the plus in the center? That means there's an ally nearby, our tourist. You take point on the conversation. No matter what he says, you just say, mine is in the shop. Trust me.
Hi.
Once your friend gets here, how about we have a chat, huh? Oh, thank God. You have a Geiger counter? You have a goddamn Geiger counter?
Mine is in the shop.
Who the hell is he? HQ said they were sending one agent, not two.
Sorry, I'm new. He's just showing me the ropes.
All right. The wall is my witness. I thought I was dead. It's about goddamn time you headquarters bastards got here.
Tell me what's going on.
I signed on for some light recon, but that little Slocum's Joe of yours is crawling with goddamn chrome dome synth sons of bitches. The front's fortified to hell and back. They placed mines all over the goddamn place.
I appreciate all you've done.
I hope it helps. I really do. As soon as it's safe, I'm getting the hell out of here. So if you need anything else, better ask soon.
Hey.
Well, isn't Ricky just a ray of sunshine? You think he's telling the truth?
He's probably telling the truth, but you never can tell.
I agree. Odds are good we can take him at face value. First rule in this business is never go against your gut. So if we take him at his word, the front door has mines, synths, and probably other fun and exciting prizes. So we're going in through the escape tunnel.
Let's move out.
You lead us there, pal. I got you covered.
Not much of a quick way down other than to jump. How am I going to do that? Whee! Alright.
We're in. The back entrance is safer, but be ready for Gen 1s and 2s. So it's time you learn why we're here. We're retrieving a prototype developed by our good Dr. Carrington.
Who's Dr. Carrington?
All goes well, you'll meet him soon enough.
What can you tell me about the Gen 1s and 2s?
The synths didn't start off as nigh-perfect copies of human beings. The Institute had to work up to that level of hubris. Gen 1s and 2s were stepping stones along the way. The Railroad's not fully united on how we feel about them.
What's there to be divided about?
Everyone wants to liberate the Gen 3s, the human-looking synths. Some of the synths in the Railroad, like Glory, think we should help earlier models too. But Gen 1s are basically the same as, well, Protectron, so the line gets muddy. Do we defend AI rights? Terminals? Hell, turrets? Anytime it gets brought up, fireworks. All the old arguments flare up. The upshot is Glory and some others won't run missions like this.
Ready to go.
First step is to override the security lockdown.
Hey, lend you a hand with that terminal? All you gotta do is ask.
I think Deacon's got this.
Well, the terminal's on at least. I'm gonna feed it some passwords. No. 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 Ah, missed one, you cocky bastards. Prototype's deeper inside. Someone left a rail sign here.
Doing them much with this point.
Hello.
Movement detected. Curious.
Hostile sensor reading
Wait,
detected.
see the box in the center of that rail sign?
Is someone present?
There's a cache.
Overactive.
Looks like Maven managed to hide something before, well, you know. Look around. Tinker managed to turn on the defenses. Barely slowed the coursers down, but hey, probably saved some lives.
I'm not trying to pickpocket you, Deacon. I'm trying to those things.
Attacking.
Bothering anybody now. Someone was expecting trouble.
Another active terminal. We didn't have time to trip the defenses up ahead. Power them up. We can give our friends a little surprise.
You must be terrified.
Good.
That hurt.
Hostile sensor reading detected.
Look alive.
See what you can do.
You're able, Nick. Just do it.
I recommend against hostile action.
I was in error. No enemy detected.
There we go.
Combat initiated. The worst nearby target has disappeared.
Termination of organic life form.
Bye-bye, Gen 1.
Anything
You're
you
shocked. Not every Slocum's Joe has a massive team. You're entering the scene. It's intelligence agency. It's called the switchboard. Prototype is locked up in the facility.
Down to fusion core. I don't care.
I am equipped with the most advanced Institute sensors available. I will find you. They were wise to flee.
Come on.
Needs your expertise.
Can't be done.
Hey,
There's something you need.
hack that terminal. Hey,
Do something for you?
think you can unlock that terminal?
Good plan. Huh. Now, how did you structure? Ah, I see. Not
Come on,
that
Nick. You
either.
got this.
Right. Let's try a slightly different approach. Nope. Damn. Yeah, sorry. Not happening.
Can't break the code.
I didn't think I'd ever see this place
Hey,
again.
Well, see what I can do.
see what you can do.
Can do.
Heads up.
What's the plan?
Try again, Nick. There's gotta be something useful in there.
Sorry, boss.
Nice.
This one's beyond me.
Nah.
Security's too good.
How am I supposed to regress if I can't get through the door?
The Commonwealth can take a real toll on you if you let it. This place makes monsters out of men.
Oh. Yeah, let me switch that up so this makes more sense.
Contact detected. Possibly. I knew you were still there. Engaging. Stealth capability.
First aid. There we go.
Yes.
Ow. Look back.
Time efficiency decreased.
Where's that play button?
Carrington, Stanley, Salus Grote, Suprema Lex.
Oh, it says me. So Tommy Whispers didn't make it out. He died protecting our secrets. Let me see. There.
Drop.
Tommy would want you to have his hand cannon. Don't let it size fool you.
Bingo. Why are you giving this to me?
Our best agents carry special ordnance made by Tinker Tom. Well, you'll know when you meet him. Call this gun a vote of confidence.
Ooh.
Grab Carrington's prototype. You turn that over to Desdemona, and she'll have to let you into our merry band. There's an elevator at the end of the hall. It should be a hell of a lot easier fighting the chrome domes on this side of the mine.
Where is it? Deliver. Nah, I don't care about any of that.
Heads up.
Looks like the last time I got a checkup.
Needs your expertise.
It's not something I do.
You said it was something you do. Do it.
No one would pick a password that dumb. Oh, I stand corrected. Bingo.
Thank you, Nick. Open doors. I don't want to pick up that I don't need to have picked up.
Movement detected. Curious.
Be the day you die.
End of the line. Just power up the elevator.
Hui, 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 hui. Call in, everybody.
Going
Haha. You guys be careful. The vertebrates. Mass gravel and sand. There's a fight going on here. Why can't I hit him? Well, that didn't get us anywhere, really. So that gunfire again.
Hey there.
Teamwork brotherhood. Nothing.
Bayonet is useful. Might have been something worth picking up in there.
Come on! Blood!
Oh, there you are, Nick.
Now! Face me, you coward!
Think I'll win. This way. Here's our path across. All right.
New guy patched me up, put me on his shoulder, and blasted his way through the rest of the complex. Synths everywhere.
Carrying you the whole time?
Amazing, right?
That's one word for it. Deacon told me you single-handedly secured Carrington's prototype, disabled a minefield, and wiped out 100 Gen 1s. So is any of that true?
Why don't you believe Deacon?
Let's just say that Deacon and the Truth aren't always on the same team.
Mostly true, but there weren't 100 of them. And Deacon was with me the whole way.
Embellishing the truth again, are we?
She would have fallen for it, you know?
Don't flatter yourself. Still, I was expecting Deacon to grab a full team, including Gloria, to secure that prototype. But instead, just the two of you cleared out the entire switchboard.
You'd be insane not to sign him up, Des.
You've certainly made an impression on Deacon. He's never spoken about or lied about anyone so highly before. Welcome to the railroad, Agent.
Glad to be aboard.
It seems we're very lucky to have you. So you're in. Now we need to know what to call you. Secrecy keeps us alive. Code names are a part of that. So what's yours?
Have any suggestions?
No. It doesn't work like that. Your life, your name, your choice.
Let me think.
It's a big decision. Take your time.
Call me Fixer.
Fixer certainly seems an apt name. Your first official order is to deliver Dr. Carrington his prototype and see if he can use another pair of hands. But first, it's time to meet the rest of the gang. The location of our HQ is one of our most tightly guarded secrets, so be careful coming in or out. You never can tell when you're being watched.
Alright, well, I think we should stop there for now. Alright. Yeah. Alright. Thanks for tuning in. Hope you enjoyed your time just chilling out, watching. I'll see you next time.